power of the tool.
What do you think?
Awesome.
Well, good morning. I am off for a fun day. I'm going to help my buddy Ray do the little final trim on his free little library. And I got to get a package in the mail first. That has to get out to St. Louis by this weekend. I think I've got time to get that out there. We're going to be launching 2 new products from AMP3 at the St. Louis show, so we're pretty excited about that. I just got them finished and they're going to be mailed out. Beth is going to pick them up on her way into St. Louis. And well, we got something else kind of fun coming up. Little teaser. I'll roll that in here. Well, I just got a text message from Beth, and she is on the road right now heading to St. Louis. She just left Laramie, Wyoming. Kind of cold and rainy there. Not much different than Portland, Oregon, I think. But she got a question on our Facebook page, the AMP3 Facebook page, wondering if we were going to make video on this road trip. Of course. All right, well, I got the package in the mail to Beth. It should be there by Friday. Keep my fingers crossed. And I'll be there on Friday as well. That package is from County Com, so stay tuned. We'll do a little unboxing. I love County Com.
What do you think?
Awesome.
Mr. Nail
The
Gun.
power of the tool.
My vast woodworking experience here.
This is awesome. Yeah, so this was a, our neighbors had one, a little one. And my daughter, about 2.5 years ago, said we could do that. And I said, sure, we could do that. That was 2.5 years ago. So it's been a path, and we tried to use the principle of, reuse. So I bought an old kitchen cabinet at a recycled building materials place, and then I built that top part over there as a roof, kind of like a joist, if you will, or something, or some rafter. And that was supposed to go on top of the cabinet, but then the cabinet was kind of yucky and I couldn't figure out how to reinforce it. So then this sat in my garage and mocked me for almost 2 years. And then finally a friend at work, I said, boy, I'm doing this thing. He says, why don't you come to my house? We'll build a box. And then we built the box, and then, the little free library became the very expensive long library, and we decided we wanted it to match our house. So I decided to cedar shingle it and trim it out and do a whole bunch of things, and it kind of matches our house up there. So it's kind of exciting. But it's there were lots of times when I thought about burning the thing, setting it on fire, many times, and a few times when I thought about just like quitting. But now that it's pretty much done, it's pretty exciting. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm very happy right now. I have that DIY satisfaction, but it wasn't really totally DIY. It was DIY and DIF, do it with your friends and people who know more than you, and learning lots of tips and tricks, and it's kind of exciting. We just got to let everything dry, and then we got to put books in it. The whole point is to put books in there. But people have been coming by, hey, what are you doing? This looks great. So I'm pretty excited to actually get people using it, which is the whole point.
Well, that was an awesome day. Unfortunately, I got carried away with Ray, and we were having a lot of fun focusing on little details, and my camera battery died, my iPhone died. Probably was meant to be. I had a really good quality time with Ray, and it was fun helping him finalize his project. I'm going to come back for a little detailed interview because I think this whole concept of a little free library where you are adding to your community is awesome. And I'm a big fan of books. Knowledge is true power. And what a great way of sharing that with friends, family, and your neighbors than a little free library. So thanks for tagging along.